I still have the tomb on my big list today. The big list, trademark. Yeah. Sleeping mask, silver key, and 2 keys. Oh my god, I love you. No contact delivery, my beloved. Everything that gives me keys is a friend. Good. We need an armory. Armory for light. Potential sledgehammer for whatever comes next. Treasure room now. Commissary for items, good. The utility closet has lost a lot of value now that I always start with, more or less, always start with the keycard. If we get this in the conservatory, we might set that down a lot. I'm sure I will not set myself in a pickle that I never can escape. Right? Not ideal. Give me the shovel. Maybe better. I have the shovel. I'm an idiot. Shut up. I knew that. Shut your mouth. I knew that. Yeah, I thought so. Why else would it beep? Nail. Give me the tetanus. Perfect. Dead end. Perfect dead end, actually. Good. Conference room for utility. Money for money. Chapel for options. Corridor for progress. Drawing for possibilities. And a gem. I should not forget about this. Even though it's not standing there, there's always something inside. Security, good. I would love something that goes up first. Though, is it that important? Since I have 2 options. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. It's fine. Oh boy, oh, you know what time it is. It's time to press all the same things again. Oh, hello. Create custom package. Select 8 or more experimental triggers. Oh, I have to get 8 of these. Okay. Each time you draft a tomorrow room, the next 10 times you view your map, that's still 10 activations. When you pull a different antechamber lever, when you draft an upgraded floor plan, there are quite a lot actually. Each time you access a different terminal, that's a maximum of 4 if I... maybe 5 if Blackbridge counts. For every room you draft within the next 40 seconds, that is like no time at all. Especially when you have key animations. Don't know if this would stop the time though. Each plays with fire. The den, the trophy room, the dining room. Period. That triggers a maximum of 5 times. Drawing room is like once. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then. Ooh, 5 steps for something that can trigger quite an often. Well, definitely the apple. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, easy with the things we do have. For each bedroom you draft after your second. Archived only if archives are active. The next 3 times you unlock a chest. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, basically never. Each time you find some trash, sounds amazing. When you use a red room, the first time you enter, for each room with a fireplace. I mean, I have to take 2 more. Tomorrow rooms are also cool, and I mean, there are a lot of bedrooms, but all of them are dead ends, so I hate them. Well, with that, I would still draft them, I guess, yeah. Oh, okay, finalize. Select 8 or more experimental effects. Lose 10 steps, then gain 20 gold. Permanently add 1 to your allowance. Remove a crate from the tunnel. This is what I primarily want. Set your keys to 0. Lose half your steps. Gain 4 ivory dice. Permanently increase your lockpick skill. A ladder will be delivered to the mail room. Plus 1 star. Random loot. Huh. Two dice and that is whatever. Stock pantry with fruit, lose 10 step and gain 20 gold. All of that's garbage. 1 key for every 30 steps you have. I mean, it's still a key. A guaranteed key. That sounds cool. However, and for this, I'm calling Backseat Gaming Brina. I don't have a room that sets my steps to 20. So this is still killing me. So I guess we eating apple and removing crates. Good. That took long. Fuck you. I need to set all of these things so much higher. I would like alternatives, but I take the pantry. Just because A, I want an apple. And B, I want an easy exit out. Yeah, this was what I said. So if all water is in the reservoir and I remove all the water, then what, huh? Where's the water coming from? That's right, out of my asshole. Both of these statements are false. The statement on the white box is false. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are not in the black box. You know what? I don't like the parlor anymore. Yeah. This one. The dice said this one, and if not, then whatever. Alright, whatever. Silver key. I need options in both directions, though, if I want to go down as well. Yes, because the gift shop can still be somewhere else. This game is so funny. Fuck this fucking guest room, dude. I need the guest room in the conservatory, and I need to set it to like the highest thing possible. Holy shit, am I annoyed by this thing. Okay, game, listen to me. What I need now is the drafting studio. I want more things. And currently there are still things that want to be unlocked. Sure. That's still gems. Is that a perfect spot for the greenhouse? Maybe. Maybe not the perfect, but a good one. Ugh, cheers. First time ever we can use this, by the way. I have 21 coins. Nook for library. A library that is looking to the west, please. Oh, you dickhead. Buddha's ticket. 0. 1. 1, 2. 3. Okay, question. One door is from this thing itself. It's the door I'm coming in, most likely. We have 1, 2 cog rooms currently in the house. Is it random in which direction do I go, or is it always first left, then right? Or first up, then right, or whatever? Or is it random which door exactly is open? Because this is either fuck you or a T-piece. Is there any information about the Mechanarium? Because otherwise, well, I guess I just going to take it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not risking it. We're taking the thing that works. A terrace. Cool. Okay, I have an increased chance to draw green rooms and we are at the corner. Give me the conservatory now. Shit. Prison? The door order is fixed. Can you give me the door order, please? Because this is very good to know for the next time. First straight, then right, then left. Okay, so we would still be locked, but good to know. Anyway, we have found one of the goals I wanted to achieve. This little thing. One more classroom, very funny. Each time you enter a dormitory, gain after drafting a room, you gain. Okay, so like you get this room, you go out, you make this, you go back, you make this, you go back, you go this, you make that, you make this. The bad thing is all of these are effectively a dead end, but this one I don't know. So what else do you think I'm going to choose? Do I have a yes, I have a magnifying glass. Okay. Then we might now think about this. Because I didn't want to think about it when I can't interact with it. Cool. Yeah, we know that. Okay. Ooh, calendar. Oh my god! For the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually going to count small gates. Let me tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 and November? Yippee! Okay, that's the first time I actually, you know, just counted the gates. Oh god. Uncle, in a few hours we are departing as planned. We will be taking the old mountain way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolling until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous and heartbroken. I may never know if we made the right decision, but I made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at it. I am leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house. It's unhollowed cavern that have called for a home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what those lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine, the thin wire we stood upon above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary. I think we have seen the message in the safe house, right? I'm going to be naive and say, yes, we've seen this message. Only for me to realize that we probably didn't. I'm coming back to this in a couple of hours. Maybe. No options would be perfect. Give me a fucking straight corridor. That is effectively a corridor. But with puppies. And a free door. I am sure this time we will achieve something. So we had this one, the Curse of Blackbridge. Did we read the Curse of Blackbridge? We read this one. We read that one. Not sure about this one. And I read, I think, the 3. Not 4, not 5. We bought this one and we bought this one and read it. So I think we're going the Curse of Blackbridge next. Is that a perfect observatory? It is. What's in the sky today, Flower and boat. Armory. Perfect. Because I have the tomb and this is exactly what I wanted. Also, free sledgehammer, but better. In case we get the way through. Yes, piss in the garden. I mean, I have the key card. Thank you, dog. This room and my ability to dig in the middle have lost a lot of value now that I always have the key card. Yeah. Well, whatever. Patio for gems? Den for den. Yeah. They have the magnifying glass. The telescope. No. This one I don't need. This one I also don't need. In the planetarium. Because I can do this. Good choice. Good choice. I will go one higher and if this is not locked. I know it is not locked. The halls are done. The green rooms are... If I choose a green room here, it has to be the cloister. Or I could... Fuck. The shop never... the kitchen never has apples in store. It's always bananas. And I can tell you exactly why. No money. We dining. Yeah, what item am I seeing, huh? That's furnace. You know, I am going to take the veranda. Taking a shitload of gems. Opening this door. Which, given that I do have... Oh, no, I don't. Actually, that would have been a good idea if I have not opening this. Because I have the prismatic key. I more or less could have forced the... conservatory to spawn there. That's a bit cringe, boys. That's a bit cringe. gonna tell you right now. Okay, let's think. What is the best idea to get? Green is most likely a cloister, just for movability. Yellow would be a kitchen. Red is dog shit. Purple is spare bedroom, most likely. And what else? What else, actually? This can only spawn on the left side, and this only on the right side. So... Nursery or servants' quarters, more most likely as well, yeah. I'm going to take... I mean, we could go Great Hall? But why? Okay, hear me out, because there's the antechamber, and I don't know why, but I would like to go in room 46 for the map that is in there. I'm going red room, choosing the weight room, and I have the shield. Yippee. Not uncommon for the old times, Brina. Okay. Not ideal in terms of positioning, but it's a new room, so you know. Schnicker. That's our house. House and hose. Oh. I identified this one as a grappling hook, by the way. Oops. Volume 2. We have 3, 4, and 5, so yeah, sure. My type of room. Okay, I will not read this, but I will quickly scan through it. Okay. There are rumors of an additional annex classroom at Mount Holly. Okay, so once you have... When you have the schoolroom outside and have the classroom already inside because of the drafting studio, you have a 9th one. Okay. Or mirror room. Possibly. Oh, hi. I thought, this is nowhere written. Within a few ranks. Okay, interesting. Once my favorite room, now my ass room. Always my love room. Some good intel. Is there anything else in here? Well, I'm gonna be honest. I expected the desert to be orange because yellow was taken. So I think at this point, because purple is taken, I think it's orange. I don't know why. It's just a hinge, if you know what I mean. Oh, they are is sports? Academics? Tribal, metro? They have university. They are academics. We know them. Okay. Koranica is complete. We know the entire sigil. Yippee! Do you have apples against everything I know? No. Beep, 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 beep. Perfect. Yee! I have no more rooms I can draft. Ooh. Okay, hear me out. Huge. Also huge because... Okay, not common, but standard. Because I'm a huge fan of using my allowance money to just remove the one thing I always struggle with. Keys. Ah, liver. An apple. A crate has been removed from the tunnel. Yippee! I don't know. How many crates are there? If the answer is a lot, then let me tell you, I might have bad news for you. Alright. We have fire. And we are going to check out the tomb. Maybe burn some corpses. Sorry, wrong game. Or is it? Doggo. I knew that, obviously. Cool. Put it to the others. No use. Yep, I was correct. The metal detector was beeping before I opened the lockers. The trunks, whatever. Very good. Very good. Fuck you. Nope. That is the money. No, it isn't. Because it is not a spread room. I'm pretty sure. This could be the money from the tomb, but I don't think it is, actually. Because we were thinking the exact same thing the first time we saw the tomb. And then the tomb was still loaded with money. But before we do that, where was the tunnel? How many crates do I need to remove? Just so I know. Well, I can definitely go deeper than before. However, this is a lot of crates. Oh! Hi. The complete manifest of all the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they are also sealed that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep readily access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believed that the discovery of gemstone in that cavern were directly linked to the closure of the site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem that type of to be the type who value shiny baubles over history. Tunnel. Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. If you're telling me I can use this to go completely mole people mode, like if I draw this in the correct orientation in the beginning rooms, I can straight through. I love this. Unless they are locked, in which case, whatever. Still, good addition. Anyway, tomb. Go. I have 2 things that I want to light in there. Where's my big to-do list? Where is my big trademark to-do list? No, that's the continents. Those are the birthdays. This game has, by all means, the most amount of paper I have used so far. And I'm not sure if this is a good thing or not. Okay, you first. Yippee! Oh, holy shit! Is this always here? Can I use the tomb to get 4 dices? Probably shouldn't have picked them up if I'm not sure, huh? That is good, however. And we have the necessary rooms for that. Where was the other opening? Where was the other opening? That is going over into the reservoir. I think the money we saw was actually from the tube. Yeah. Where did I park my other 2 candles that I wanted to lit? Well, if there was a closed door, now it is open. Allegedly. There were 2 places I could use, that is. Ooh. Thanks, metal detector. Lady Absint's diary. Oh, God. Well, now I wish I would have taken the purple, huh? Well, I can get that one again. I just need a tomb outside and a bit of luck inside. Ugh. What? Aurel Dajares. Meldin. Uledani. Uledon Mora. Oh, Oris. At the final letter after we solved room 46, got a message from our uncle. It is written here somewhere. Oren Navarre was written. Oh, Oren, not Oris. Okay, never mind. Oris Navarre. Okay, we're going back to this. Never mind. This is something. Oren Navarres. Oren Navarre. Shit, dude. I'm going to screenshot this. Like, what the fuck am I going to do with that, huh? There is absolutely no chance in hell that I am going to understand any of that is written here. No chance at all. Oh, this is a box from... I wish I could just open the correct page every single time I wanted something of that. Elijah, the purple boys, or the violet boys. What are they doing? They're going up. And those are rotating. And these are doing nothing at all. Okay. I mean, not a lot of options here, huh? Anyway, yippee! Okay, we have made progress. Sadly, we cannot use this progress right now. You see, in there lies our dilemma. Okay, back to security, or I don't know what else. Use upgrade disk and stay in the break room. Go. Give me a permanent upgrade for a room I actually like. Make something out of the lavatory. Make the toilet actually cool. Please. Let me use the toilet. I beg of you. Let Simon shit. Oh. Okay. If you have exactly 2 shops when drafting this room, double your coins. Double your gems or double your keys. Well, given that I always have problems with... Okay, listen. I have money. And I used the conservatory today to give me the option to trade in the excess amount of money that I have for keys. I have no immediate reproducible option of gems. But exactly 2 green rooms? I mean, that thing happens pretty early, normally. Ah, is it? Hmm. Dice. Oh, close one. But it's actually this one. Alright. Big, I think. I don't have a break room. Ladies and gentlemen, why do I not have a break room? What happened? I guess we're taking a nap in the planetarium, huh? Dog shit. Yippee.